Mama June Shannon, once America's favorite Southern reality TV mom, is now the subject of shocking headlines. Rumors swirl that she's been sentenced to 2 years behind bars, accused of stealing over $1 million, and facing a bitter divorce from husband Justin Stroud. But what's fact and what's fiction? Today, we're diving deep into the scandal surrounding one of TLC's most controversial stars. Cut to quick montage of Mama June's TV appearances, mugshots, tabloid covers, courtroom footage. June Shannon grew up in Georgia, raising her 4 daughters, including Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson, whose sassy personality took the internet by storm on toddlers and tiaras. TLC quickly capitalized on this, launching Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, spotlighting the family's quirky, chaotic life. The show was a surprise hit, drawing millions of viewers fascinated by June's unapologetic Southern charm and unconventional parenting. However, June's life wasn't without controversy. In 2014, the family was rocked by allegations concerning June's relationship with a convicted sex offender, resulting in the cancellation of the original show. This was the first major crack in the family's public image. Despite this, TLC gave June a chance to rebuild her image with the show Mama June, From Not to Hot, documenting her physical transformation and efforts to turn her life around. And March 2019, June and her boyfriend Gino Doak were arrested in Alabama for possession of cocaine and drug paraphernalia. Images of June in a jail jumpsuit sparked shock and sadness among fans. The media exploded with stories, many claiming June was facing a serious jail sentence. Some even said, 2 years behind bars. Court records show June avoided jail time. Instead, she was sentenced to probation, community service, and drug rehabilitation programs. She publicly admitted struggling with addiction and vowed to get clean. The rumor of a 2-year jail sentence seems to be an exaggeration, fueled by tabloid sensationalism and public fascination with her downfall. Alana Thompson, now an adult, confronted June about money she expected from her child star earnings. Alana claimed she was entitled to a large trust fund, often called a Coogan account, set up to protect child actors' earnings. However, when Alana asked for her funds, she received far less than expected. Around $30,000 accusations flew that June either mismanaged or stole the money. TLC producers have suggested the funds were spent, though it's unclear how or on what. Is this a case of outright theft or financial mismanagement? We explore the facts and family drama behind the headlines. Justin entered June's life while she was in rehab. The couple bonded over recovery and eventually married in a secret courthouse ceremony in 2022, followed by a public wedding in 2023. Recent episodes of Mama June, Family Crisis reveal tensions. Justin has openly expressed regret over the rushed wedding and struggles to trust June, citing ongoing dishonesty and financial issues. Rumors of divorce swirl, but no official filings have been made public. June's struggles have affected her daughters deeply. Alana and Pumpkin have publicly criticized their mother, leading to heated family confrontations on the show. Financial disputes, emotional conflicts, and personal grievances have all come to light, painting a picture of a family in turmoil. Despite all the turmoil, Mama June remains on TLC, with new episodes chronicling her ongoing battle with addiction, family conflicts, and attempts to rebuild. Will the family heal? Will June redeem herself, or will the scandals continue to overshadow her? The latest buzz is all about stunning transformations and health journeys in the celebrity world. Tammy Slayton from 1,000 pounds. Sisters is grabbing headlines as she flaunts a jaw-dropping 400-pound weight loss, feeling lighter and ready to take big steps, like learning to drive. Meanwhile, influencer Remy Bader is clearing out her closet and embracing her post-surgery body, candidly sharing the realities of her journey on Instagram. Nick Carter is turning heads with a slimmer look, but he's shutting down rumors about using Ozempic, instead attributing his body transformation to rigorous dance rehearsals. Over on Instagram, Rebel Wilson is inspiring fans with dieting tips during her ongoing 6-week health challenge, and Mama June Shannon is down 300 pounds, maintaining her weight loss with lifestyle changes even after stopping medication. Mama June took to social media and posted a clip of her with Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell showcasing a hilarious moment they shared. Mama June made a joke of the situation and said how special the last couple of days of Anna's life were. Apparently, Mama June seems to remember the joyful moment quite differently as a moment that can be shared with a proper kind of person. In the video, it is funny to see how Mama June teased that it was indeed right to say that her daughter took advantage of her feet in a very playful manner. In the same post, Mama June also made sure to mention that Anna died in December 2023 after dealing with adrenal carcinoma for a while. She remarked that her daughter had passed and in a way thanked her, while everyone dealing with the illness was serving as a wake-up call not to give in. Families, in her words, needed to start living more. Even the ones with people dealing with their illness had to start creating more kind and joyful memories. In the video, Anna gently jokes salting about the state of her mother's feet, and Mama June made the audience chuckle with her reply of, "You're not gonna get your toe done." I'm fine, dude. When it comes to public figures, Mama June and Anna are admirable, as both of them show a unique and refreshing kind of humility. Mama June as well as Anna herself are very witty in saying that, by Mama June's own standards, her feet are ratchet as shit. And you can tell that is very much true, and Mama June also very much needs a mirror. Mama June explains in the video how Anna was struggling with an illness and how even Mama June acknowledges, which is a rarity, that caring for a physically and terminal humor, expressing completely joking, her illness was her full-time job, and, trust me, taking care of her was my first thing, not my feet. Even those who have not experienced the same, Shannon is compelled to make a passionate one for families with loved ones who are facing the final moments of their life, advocating for the meaningful ones to be created. Shannon's and Anna's situations and shortcomings were not business as usual or the day's problems, as Shannon did say. As if helping with her care with a terminal disease was not enough, now she was annoying me about my toenails. I am so done. As Shannon approaches, and while her instant frustration is peaking about the toenails, as all assistance stops, with a very reassuring, "I am fine, dude." This becomes a very caring memory with a hands down Anna's very ending of struggle. Shannon is not forgetting to offer some smiles and, "It's gone" to toenails. The aforementioned post was able to secure a lion's share of praises and commiseration in just a few hours, prompting the outpour of emotions via comments, totaling to thousands. Unlike the modern age of fast information, many fond memories from the past were recollected of Anna's happy self, along with witty sides still anchored in tough times. It was happening especially for Anna, as consistent happiness in the form of laughter seems pretty odd nowadays, which was far from the norm with the "here comes honey boo boo" era and its comforting hugs. Someone else faced reality and plainly said, "Poor Anna, I wish she would have had more time on this earth, but I'm somewhat glad she isn't in any pain anymore," which actually hinted the feeling of relief could relate to the comments, hinting that Mama June's collective fan base regards her publications as some sort of real-life drama. Albeit, the comment section is not composed solely of saddened people. One of the users remarked, "How come Anna wasn't on any of the shows throughout the years? They never even mentioned her," with a tone full of inquisition and a hint of reproach. This is harbinger of the fact that the family's feuds, which have been a long-standing interest of the fans and the public, don't see the light of day in the media. Something Mama June briefly touched on while the family was in the midst of regularly falling out and reuniting. International fans from Brazilian finally got a turn to express their dissatisfaction at the show's cancellation. Alongside the Brazilians, whose comments are difficult for me to translate, are that of thousands, "I love Anna. But it is the, I miss Anna, she was so beautiful, the prettiest," which is very straightforward. It's so sad to see Anna like this, which for me, is unnecessary sorrow, not because of the expression, but the way emotions, longing and awareness are shown to me, deserves full-spectrum compassion. One person even chuckled, saying, "I'm with Anna, your toenails should never be longer than your fingernails. Cut those things down." This is not just for Mama June, this for all of you women looking at this post, along with the post. "Provided we're laughing and cries smoke to a morning," another commented. "Maybe I am deaf now, but OMG I felt frustrated because I couldn't understand a single thing due to her accent, which brings the accent she carries to light and the way she speaks to most individuals. However, the accent also complements her and distinguishes her from the majority of people." One thing that stood out the most was the way June sensibly accepted the global negative comments because she was prepared for it. Situations become less strained when someone decides to voice their support towards one particular issue. Normal life situations take a different toll when life turns for the worse, as is the case with a friend turning her back on a good day, which is where the problem lies in the transition to the fresh reality. After the pair discuss Pumpkin's sister Jessica Shannon's engagement to partner Cheyenne McCant, Pumpkin goes on to take inventory around the store and see what the business needs more of. Once she sits at her desk, the reality personality's phone rings, and she can be heard saying frantically, "What? What do you mean? Where are the kids?" Pumpkin then rushes out to her car as a cameraman and producer follow her outside. Related, Mama June's net worth in 2025 and why she's not nearly as rich as she could have been. "Pumpkin, where are you going?" the producer says, to which Pumpkin replies, "Josh just wrecked his truck. He's at the hospital. I'm gonna go there now." The crew then hops in another car, telling Pumpkin they'll meet her there, and the clip ends with Pumpkin's car speeding away. Lauren Pumpkin Efford reveals she's dating ex-husband Josh Efford's cousin Darren Kitchens in People's exclusive clip from this week's Mama June. Family crisis. In the clip, Mama June Shannon reacts to the news while Pumpkin reminds her that Josh and Darren aren't related by blood. Mama June. Family Crisis airs Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on WETV. Mama June Shannon has some thoughts about daughter Lauren Pumpkin Efford's new boyfriend. In an exclusive clip shared with people ahead of this week's new episode of Mama June. Family Crisis. Pumpkin reveals that she is dating her ex-husband Josh Efford's cousin, Darren Kitchens, much to her mom's shock. It all starts when Mama June catches Pumpkin smiling at her phone while they're at a family dinner with Mama June's husband, Justin Stroud, and Pumpkin's sister, Jessica Chubbs Shannon. Up here smiling. What's up with that? Mama June asks. So, I've been kinda seeing this dude, Pumpkin answers. When Mama June asks if they know him, Pumpkin says he's been in Josh's family for a long time. It's his cousin, Pumpkin adds, quickly clarifying that they're not blood cousins. Mama June asks which cousin it is, and when Pumpkin reveals it's Darren, she's left speechless. The divorce ain't even dried on the ink yet, Mama June says. Lauren Pumpkin Efford and new boyfriend Darren. Lauren Pumpkin Efford and her boyfriend Darren Kitchens. Lauren Michelle Shannon /Facebook. Jessica then pieces together that she recently watched Pumpkin's kids while she went on a date with Darren. Oh, so that day I watched the kids. Jessica asks, with Pumpkin admitting, that was a date. In a flashback, Pumpkin says she is going on a business dinner, while Jessica quizzes her about who will be there. Quit asking me so many questions. I'll be back, Pumpkin says. Wet's clip of Mama June. Family crisis. Mama June and Lauren Pumpkin Shannon. Wet. Back at the family dinner, Mama June is still trying to come to terms with Pumpkin's big announcement. Why in the world? Mama June asks. Pumpkin continues to hammer home that Josh and Darren are not related, saying, "It ain't no blood, baby girl." Mama June Shannon Lauren Efford and Josh Efford. Mama June Shannon says she tried to prevent Lauren from marrying Josh, and shares thoughts on daughter's new love, exclusive. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon Efford Josh Efford. Lauren Pumpkin Efford calls being a single mom amid divorce a little bit of an adjustment. Kinda hard. In a confessional, Jessica draws a family tree to prove her point. She explains that Josh knows his real dad, but doesn't have a relationship with him, and that Josh's mom is in a relationship with another man, referred to in an earlier scene as Bubba. Darren is kin to Josh's stepdad. That is his uncle, she proclaims. No blood, no nothing. Jessica asks if Josh knows about Pumpkin dating Darren, to which Pumpkin replies that he doesn't and that she wants to be the one to tell him. Mama June reminds Pumpkin that they live in a small town, to which Pumpkin replies, "That's why we don't go out and about." Mama June then tells Pumpkin she needs to process this for a little while, and that she'll call her later to discuss it further. Process all you want, Pumpkin says. Lauren Pumpkin Shannon Efford with boyfriend Darren Kitchens and her children. Lauren Pumpkin Efford with her boyfriend Darren Kitchens and her children. Lauren Michelle Shannon /Facebook. Pumpkin filed for divorce from Josh after 6 years of marriage in August 2024. The former couple share 4 children together. Ella, 7, Bentley, 4, and 2-year-old twins Silas and Stella. They finalized their divorce in September 2024, and Pumpkin told people they agreed to a 50-50 custody arrangement. In a separate interview with People, Pumpkin said she was focused on putting herself first after her divorce from Josh and that things are really great with Darren. Everything to know about the upcoming Mama June Family Crisis Season 7, including the premiere date, cast, trailer, and more. The series began in 2017 as Mama June, From Not to Hot, quickly drawing viewers with its raw look at June Shannon's life and family struggles. The show follows June and her children as they face personal challenges, family drama, and the fallout from past mistakes while trying to rebuild. Over time, it evolved into Mama June Family Crisis, offering a deeper, unfiltered view of the family's battles with fame, addiction, and fractured relationships. Past seasons of Mama June Family Crisis have taken viewers through emotional highs and lows, from Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson's mom, June's weight loss journey to intense family conflicts and legal struggles. Each season has peeled back layers of their complicated lives, showing growth and setbacks alike. Season 7 promises to bring even more drama and raw emotion, with new challenges like custody battles and legal troubles at the forefront. one can expect a deeper exploration of Mama June's family's dynamics, making this season potentially the most gripping and revealing yet. Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7 News. What's unfolding in Mama June? Family Crisis Season 7. As reported by Us Weekly, the network confirmed on Tuesday, April 15th, that Mama June, Family Crisis will return for a new season. The upcoming season promises more emotional turmoil, with June Shannon battling for custody of her late daughter Anna Cardwell's child, Caitlin, all while she and husband Justin Stroud hunt for a new home. Meanwhile, Alana Honey Boo Boo is still waiting for the $30,000 her mother allegedly owes her and grappling with the fear that her boyfriend, Cardwell, could be headed to jail. The stakes are high, and the drama is deeply personal. Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7 Release Date. Season 7 premiere date and where to watch Mama June. Family Crisis. Mama June Shannon in Mama June. Family Crisis with daughters for official photo shoot. Season 7 of Mama June. Family Crisis is officially set to premiere on Friday, May 30th, 2025, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time/Pacific Time on WeTV, keeping with the show's traditional Friday night time slot. Previous seasons have also aired in the spring, typically between March and May, making this late May launch slightly later than usual. While the exact number of episodes hasn't been confirmed, past seasons have typically run between 10 and 12 episodes. It will be available for streaming on multiple platforms, including Peacock, Prime Video, WeTV, AMC+, and ALLBLK, and for renting or buying on Apple TV and Amazon Video. Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7 Cast. Mama June Season 7. Returning faces and new challenges. View this post on Instagram. A post shared by Mama June. Family Crisis, at Mamajununfut. Season 7 of WeTV's Mama June. Family Crisis brings back familiar faces like Mama June, her daughters Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Lauren Pumpkin Efford, Jessica Chubbs Shannon, and son-in-law Josh Efford. Also returning is June's husband, Justin. The season features emotional footage of the late Anna Chickadee Cardwell, who filmed her final months before passing from cancer in December 2023. Her daughters and partner, Eldridge Tony, appear as well. Alana's boyfriend, Cardwell, also plays a major role as he deals with serious legal issues that could lead to a lengthy prison sentence. Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7 Trailer. Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7 Trailer Breakdown. The WeTV trailer kicks off with Mama June joking about their chaotic family life, declaring, "Our dysfunctionality works for our family." It's a light-hearted line, but there's plenty of tension beneath the surface. One striking moment shows Alana Honey Boo Boo being handed an oversized check, a playful yet pointed reference to the money June took from her Coogan account, which is legally meant to safeguard child performers' earnings. While the scene gets laughs, it also highlights deeper emotional wounds and long-standing trust issues within the family, setting the tone for a season full of raw and revealing moments. 20 Best Reality TV Shows Right Now. The tone takes a dramatic turn when Lauren Pumpkin drops a bombshell. She and her husband Josh are heading for divorce. Her confession is blunt and emotional. "We're getting AF ****** divorce." Josh doesn't hold back either, admitting, "I'm definitely not okay with the status of our marriage." Meanwhile, Alana is focused on her future. She's moved to Colorado to pursue a nursing degree, offering a glimpse of hope. But just as things seem to be looking up, trouble strikes. Her boyfriend, Drawlin, is facing serious legal charges, including a DUI and fleeing police, with a possible 10-year sentence looming. Lauren doesn't hold back, firing off a bold question to her sister. "Are you really going to sit around and wait for him for 10 years? Alana's nerves show as she admits, "I just really hope he doesn't end up going to jail." Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7 turns up the drama with explosive conversations, legal shocks, and unexpected twists. From tense sibling showdowns to major life changes, the new season promises more raw emotion, messy moments, and jaw-dropping revelations that remind fans why they can't stop watching this unforgettable reality TV family. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson opens up about how her mother, Mama June Shannon's 300 pounds weight loss in 2017 affected her body image as an impressionable young girl. Thompson recalls how scary it was to see such a dramatic change in her mother's physical appearance in a short amount of time. The 19-year-old admits she had doubts about whether or not she'd be expected to undergo the same procedures one day because, "I'm a bigger girl." Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson didn't expect her mother, Mama June Shannon's physical transformation to influence the way she looked at herself in the mirror. In an exclusive conversation with People for this week's cover story, the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo alum, 19, is opening up about how Mama June's dramatic 300 pounds weight loss affected her own body image as an impressionable young teen. Back in 2017, Mama June told People that she underwent an extensive series of surgeries that included an insertion of a gastric sleeve, breast augmentation and skin removal on her turkey neck, bat wings and stomach, an area where doctors removed 9 pounds of loose skin, all of which totaled $75,000. TV personalities Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson, Elle, and June, Mama June Thompson attend the WE premiere of Marriage Boot Camp, Reality Stars and Exiled, on November 19, 2015 in Los Angeles, California. Television personalities Alana Thompson and June Shannon attends Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta premiere at Woodruff Arts Center on May 23, 2017 in Atlanta, Georgia. Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson and Mama June Shannon in 2015. In 2017. Jonathan Liebson / Getty. Paras Griffin / Getty. Her weight loss eventually became the focus of the WE reality show, Mama June, From Not to Hot. I feel like Mama's physical transformation, it didn't take as much of a toll on my life at the time. Alana, 19, tells People. But now I'm looking back and I'm like, that was crazy. That was a dramatic change, and I didn't know how to even think of my mom. My mom went from being 300 pounds to 100 pounds. For more on the tumultuous life of Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, pick up this week's issue of People, available Friday. It was kind of scary if I'm being honest. It was like, how did she lose all of that weight so fast? And she was so tiny, she almost looked sick, Alana adds. The reality star admits that the transformation took a big toll on body image for me. Like her mother, Alana says she's always been a bigger girl, and the stark changes in Mama June's physical appearance gave her doubts about her own. People Honey Boo Boo. Alana Thompson shoot. Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson. Ariane Louise. My mama was a bigger girl and her having to get surgery and shrink down to this one size, I thought in my head like, oh, am I going to have to do that one day because I'm a bigger girl? Am I going to have to be in this perfect picture, and just get surgery, so I'm like this skinny little model? She recalled. It definitely did take a toll on my self-image for sure, Alana adds. Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson magazine cover. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson on her child star nightmare and new life at 19. Love that I've persevered, exclusive. People Honey Boo Boo. Alana Thompson shoot. Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson recalls days they had no food amid mom's addiction to crack cocaine, exclusive. Nowadays, the television personality is pursuing higher education as she studies to become a nurse at Regis University in Colorado. She's also reclaiming her own narrative in Lifetime's new biopic, I Was Honey Boo Boo. In the project, Thompson will narrate the film as she looked back at her days of child stardom. Per the official logline, the movie will offer a glimpse into what went on behind the scenes, revealing how her onstage persona concealed the harsh reality of constant criticism and family struggles, particularly with her mother, Mama June Shannon. Alana Thompson People shoot. Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson. Ariane Louise. Never miss a story. Sign up for People's free daily newsletter to stay up to date on the best of what People has to offer, from celebrity news to compelling human interest stories. Though she's excited to tell her story, Alana admits she feels nervous about how it will be received by her mother. I did not want this movie to be throwing punches at my mama and making her out to be the bad guy, she says. But I didn't hold back, and if she gets mad, at the end of the day it's the truth. Mama June Shannon knows her marriage with Justin Stroud is on the rocks, and this time a big gesture won't solve their issues. On the season 6 finale of Mama June, Family Crisis, the Shannon family patriarch surprised Justin and her daughters Lauren, Pumpkin, Efred and Jessica Shannon when she ambushed them with a surprise vow renewal at their vacation rental. As June gingerly placed her late daughter Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell's ashes on a small stool, Justin awkwardly approached the altar while the girls balked with confusion. After leading the family to Florida under the pretenses of spreading Anna's cremains, June explained that the ceremony wasn't to bless Anna, but rather for her to show Justin that no matter what day of the week it is, I would marry you over again. Mama June's husband Justin Stroud was family's biggest rock amid Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell's illness, exclusive. Mama June. Family Crisis Super. June and Justin renew their vows. We're just gonna do a little ceremony right here, huns buns, she squealed as Justin stood silently. Justin told cameras that the surprise vow renewal caught him off guard, and said that the ceremony seemed like an attempt to patch up their issues without any real effort to fix them. What the hell is this? It's embarrassing. I'm upset. I feel like I'm not being listened to, he explained. When I asked June, did she mean what she said in her vows, like I really meant that. Mama June's husband fears her lies will ruin their marriage and make him the villain in their family. Mama June and Justin Stroud. Mama June Shannon and Justin Stroud. Justin Stroud Instagram. As the officiant proceeded with the renewal, Justin quietly remarked that he wished he had been privy to June's plans beforehand. Staring in each other's eyes, June told cameras that Justin looked like he wanted to be anywhere else. When the officiant asked if Justin would renew his vows, he asked, "Yes, I do. Is that what I'm supposed to say right now?" To which June replied, "Well, you're just supposed to speak from the heart. That's how it's supposed to be." In vows of her own, June became emotional as she thanked Justin for his constant support amid Anna's battle with cancer and stepping up to take custody of her daughter, Caitlin. Anna Cardwell's friends and family say their goodbyes when her health rapidly declines and she nears her final breath. "I do love you a lot, and I do care about you tremendously," she concluded after chastising Caitlin for laughing. "Even if you're caught off guard." As they recommitted themselves to one another, for Justin, the vow renewal was nothing more than just a band-aid over their marital issues. "I cannot believe that she thinks this is fixing to fix everything," Justin told cameras. "All the times that she's had to listen to what I've been saying, like we need to communicate, we need to work together." When you have a vow renewal, this is something that the husband and the wife knows, not just something the wife goes and plans. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to Channel Name, your #1 source for all the juiciest celebrity news, reality TV scoops, and everything in between. Today, we're diving into the fascinating, dramatic, and sometimes heartbreaking world of Mama June, Pumpkin, and Josh. For those who don't know, these three names have become synonymous with reality TV drama, family struggles, and the kind of storylines that keep millions hooked week after week. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a casual viewer curious about what's really going on behind the cameras, we're going to cover every angle. From the early days on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, to shocking controversies, legal battles, and attempts at redemption, you'll get the full picture, so make sure you're comfy, smash that like button, and subscribe if you haven't yet, because we have a lot to unpack. Mama June Shannon first burst onto the scene in 2012 with the hit TLC reality show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. The show followed the everyday life of June's family in rural Georgia, spotlighting her youngest daughter, Alana Thompson, affectionately nicknamed Honey Boo Boo. But who is Mama June beyond the TV screen? June Shannon, born in 1979, quickly became known as the larger-than-life matriarch whose southern charm, no-nonsense attitude, and love for her family captivated audiences. Her ability to balance strict parenting with a quirky sense of humor made her stand out in the crowded reality TV world. Here Comes Honey Boo Boo wasn't just about pageants and cuteness. It was a raw, unfiltered glimpse into a working-class family navigating life's challenges with humor and heart. The show quickly gained a loyal following due to its unique mix of family dynamics, humor, and cultural representation. Mama June's straightforward parenting style and her often wild family members made headlines. Sometimes for good reasons, sometimes not. Despite criticism from some quarters about the family's lifestyle, the show's popularity soared, and Mama June became a household name. June is the mother of 4 daughters, including Pumpkin, Jessica Shannon, and Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson. Her role as the glue holding the family together has been central to her story.